Alright, what's going on? It's Bobby Skinner here with another draft breakdown. Today we're hitting up the Texas Longhorn, the one-year edge player Joseph Ossai. Joseph Ossai out of Texas, 6'3", 245. Played 2019 as an off-ball inside linebacker. 2020 was an edge player. In 2020, with 9 games played, 55 tackles, 5.5 sacks, 15.5 tackles for a loss. So we're going to go through his game versus TCU and just look at his diverse ability to make impacts on the play. He's a high effort guy. I mean, full speed. He's making plays on the back end. I think he's got good pass rush moves for someone who's new to the position. Doesn't have the greatest get off and can tighten some things up. But I think he's a raw player who has a lot of ability in Joseph Ossai. So let's get into the film. First, subscribe, all that good stuff. Joseph Ossai first. And sometimes I'll do okay, we're going to break down this pass rush move he does. We're just going to go concurrently through the game just to see how he affects the game concurrently. First play. Now I will say, that's coming from a wide area, but just bench presses this offensive tackle. Hands inside, feet moving, bam, bench presses that offensive tackle, embarrasses him. I mean, that's embarrassing. On this play, we got him back here. Just what I show, I'm not going to, highlight a ton of backside pursuit, but just shows. Get down the line. Bam, making a tackle. Now, granted, the Texas inside linebacker helped on this, but that backside pursuit matters. If you watch my Tevin Jenkins breakdown, you saw, hey, Tevin Jenkins kind of won the battle with Ossai, but he still made plays and was the MVP of the game when you just look at raw stats. Got him lined up on the right tackle again. Got that right hand on him. And then the left hand. Brings the left hand. Gets that arm broken off him. Gets this tackle leaning. And then I love his lateral agility. Just getting down there. Not rounding it out. All right, I've won this move. Get down the line. Bam. Put a hit on the QB. Good throw by the quarterback. This time got him lined up here again on the right tackle. This is where you'll see he struggles. His strength. Now, I didn't put the Oklahoma State game in here, but I do encourage you watching the Tevin Jenkins breakdown. One, just because I love Tevin Jenkins. But Tevin Jenkins is very strong, and he kind of handled Ossai. But watch this pull, where he wants to close down this gap. And he sees it coming. It's not like he's getting blindsided by this. And his puller's just kind of able to just knock him back. So he's got to get better at setting that edge and dealing with stronger players. I do think that's where he'll kind of, have some issues in the NFL is versus those stronger players where it's that's all good and well. Those moves are nice, but they're able to just handle you with their hands. Next play. Got to run a stunt. When I was talking about lateral ability, lateral agility, gets quick across the line. No wasted move. I mean, coming straight down this line, looping around, quick, forcing this QB out of the pocket. NFL teams are running a ton of stunts nowadays. This kind of stuff matters. How fast you can get down this line where this player isn't able to peel off and block you. Forces an incompletion. Again, over to left tackle, going to run another stunt. Bam, QB hit. This guard, this tackle, at this point, this tackle realizes he's got a stunt coming. Not able to pull it off. Just quickly forces upfield, gets this tackle behind, gets this guard committed. Bam. QB hit. Nice throw. Bad catch. Lined up here on the right tackle again. Just some nice run defense. Using his finesse. Now this tackle's trying to get outside of him, and does. But he puts his left hand on him, sees where the play's going, sees that it's being cut up. Get down the line. make a big tackle for a loss. And again, he had 15 and a half tackles for a loss in 9 games in 2020 because of plays like this. Able to get that tackle off him. Bam. Everything's very quick with Ossai. A lot of times these edge players, like, they have some moves, but they're elongated. They're thinking about it. Ossai, it's natural. And what's crazy is, he's only played 1 year on the edge. Only played 1 year on the edge. Got him lined up on the left tackle here. Again, he's not making the play on this. He's on the backside. We're just kind of showing off his moves. Hands inside. Quick hands. Hands inside. Look at the tackle's hands while he's trying to punch, and he's already on him. And so now this tackle has a little lean. Hands aren't on him yet. No control over the edge player within the tackle. Bam. Rip him down. Rip him down, and I love seeing that bend. Getting low. Getting low. So like I said, he doesn't matter on this play, but this is a play that shows his ability to bend the edge. When they're running a play action, when they run this as a play action play and it's a quick set, well, guess what? Now the QB is sitting here, what he's thinking, having some delayed time, and Ossai's screaming down the pipe. Hands on him, bull, rip, through, low. I love that play. Like, that play probably has the least effect out of all the ones we've looked at, but I love that one. Shows off his strength in the pass rush here. Just knocks his tackle off of his track. Extends the arms. Watch the left hand. Watch the left hand. Gets that arm off. Bam. Redirect inside. You're making a play. That's him making a play. I know the offense wins that play, but he's making a play on that. Got him with his hand in the ground over here on the right tackle. Again, this isn't the craziest play, but it's a nice bull rush. Collapses the pocket. They're both, putting their hands on each other at the same time. Collapse that pocket. Force this QB to go to his check down. Over on the right tackle again, he gets a sack on this play. Bending the edge. Hands inside. Puts that left hand hits his left arm on the other guy's right arm. Pulls. Right hand swimming over the top. Bam, and then gets down the line. Gets down the line. He's not back here. He's not getting washed around out here. Get down the line. Bam. Sack. Fumble. Strip sack. Turnover. That's a turnover. That's a turnover because of Joseph Ossai. That's as good as an interception. That's a strip sack. Got him lined up on the left tackle here. Gonna run another stunt. QB hit. QB hit. That almost leads to an interception. Maybe an NFL linebacker makes that interception. And Joseph Ossai is forcing another turnover. Shows up field quick, doesn't waste any time. Bam, getting down the line. Right guard is able not to recover. This is a 4-man rush. And not even really. Like, this guy gives up. He's checking out to the running back. So this is, a 3.5-man rush against a 5-man protection. And he almost forces a turnover on this play. Forces a turnover on this play. Again, rushing the passer versus the right tackle. This is holding. This should be called for holding. Gets that hand on him before the tackle's able to get his hands on him. Sees grab that jersey. He's allowed to do that. And that strength. The strength to just dump this tackle. The strength to dump this tackle while keeping his feet moving and trying to bend the edge. A lot of guys might have that strength, but then their feet stop moving. Their feet stop moving, they stop getting to the QB. Now again, the tackle drags him down. This should be a holding call. Doesn't get called. And then we got him lined up here between the right tackle and the tight end. Again, nice pursuit. Nice ability to fight off this block. He's got a combo. Bam. Making a play. Making a play. So Ossai, man, he's a guy you like. I've seen people say he's in the third round. I think he's a second round. You know, I did a Giants mock draft, and it was between him and De'Ami Brown, who I'm a big fan. I'm a bigger fan of De'Ami than most people, but it was him or Ossai. So if the Giants or whoever your team gets this type of edge player in the second round, I think you should be thrilled, man. Ossai is a really solid player, and he's got room to grow. I mean, again, he's been playing the position for 1 year. He's got room to grow, and he's not the greatest in coverage. We didn't really go through coverage because they didn't use him in that a ton. But he's got some ability there. But I would say watch the Tevin Jenkins breakdown because I do think that shows more of the negatives of his strengths, and you get to learn about Tevin Jenkins. So appreciate it. Like, subscribe, check out the play. Let's check out Tevin Jenkins. See you on the next one.